All right, traded today. Ended up losing again today. Again, just discipline and applying myself. It was honestly a few mental decisions that I was making that honestly went with it as well. Just having to think about the decisions that I make and how it could affect my trading, how it could distract me from my trading. So made a few of those decisions and think I'm all right now. I just feel like I need to not be doing anything different than what I've been doing to get me to this point. Um, yeah, that's it. We ended up having. I ended up taking one trade today. The trade I took would have won, but it ended up. I ended up taking in. I ended up taking the trade in MNQ instead of NQ on accident, so it ended up. I ended up having a balance of 16. So I just honestly didn't even count it as a trade, and I ended up going back in on NQ on a better setup, or what I thought was a better setup, which it wasn't. I ended up trading in a Bissy, no, in a Sibby. We ended up having this. We ended up manipulating, displacing higher. I missed my what would have been a good entry, and I got in right on a Sibby, in which we stopped right at that Sibby and started going down because we were already displacing lower on the higher time frame. Just needed something to go lower off of, which is what I got in on to try to go for longs. And I knew that, which is why I just think isn't, like I said, a mental problem, because I know I shouldn't have done. I know I should have did that, and I still just entered. And it was some FOMO shit, to be honest. Like, it definitely was something that was like something else FOMO, because it's like I knew I shouldn't have got in it. I think I literally called it out and said it like right before I got in. Okay, we're reaching this Sibby right here. So this would be something honestly to be good to go for, rather than to be trying to enter on it, knowing that we're going to at least manipulate on that. Even if we don't, like go down, we're gonna manipulate for a while because it's a draw. I mean, it's something that price will react off of. So, but yeah, I ended up losing on that trade. Lost on the day. So yeah, I feel like I fixed the problem, but we'll see.